Hello and welcome to an exciting rendition of the Wulf Den. Trust me, you don't want to see this. Too much wackiness, craziness. Useless trivia that you probably will never use in your life, but what else is new? Four-day-old glazed donut. Crunchy. You know what irks me? Violence in video games. Hey, look at me, I'm playing Grand Theft Auto. Out of the way! Supposedly, anyway. Oh yes. Everything that's wrong in today's society can be attributed to the violence in video games. Take, for example, the most recent tragedy involving school shootings. It's obviously video games that have caused the violence, according to Jack Thompson, one of the most absurd advocates against video games. Damn you, Jack Thompson. Ah, yes. I believe it was less than an hour since the shootings were reported that he was seen on Fox News saying that, oh, obviously, the culprit is video games. I was inspired to cause violence by video games. Granted, they did not even know who the shooter was and what his purpose was, how he got to be, what his name is, etc., etc. That's a minute detail. Who cares about that? He obviously is playing video games. Of course, funny enough, after searching the apartment, turns out his computer had no video games in it at all. He had no games whatsoever in the dorm room, and his flatmates all reported that he really didn't do the thing. He did play Counter-Strike a couple years back. That's about the extent of his gaming abilities. I guess we should blame Counter-Strike. Bastards. By the way, this week's top 10 music list. Billboard chart says it is Nelly Furtado and Justin Timberlake. Give it to me. It's been on the charts for 10 weeks now. But the popularity votes say that this week it is actually Nelly Furtado with Say It Right. It's actually been number one for about 9 weeks now. I guess Nelly's the end thing right now. Okay. The whole blame somebody else society. Gotta love him. You know, parents, grow up. Grow up. Don't listen to idiots like that. Video games is not the cause of violence. Video games are inspired by violence. Games I'm playing this week? A lot of Eve, a little bit of World of Warcraft, and really just getting started on the Sam & Max new episode, Virtual Reality, or something like that, 2.0. We'll see how that pans out. That's really about it. I've been very busy at work this week, so not much gaming. It's part of a natural thing. Animals, humans, whatever, they all do the same thing. They all fight each other, they all kill each other. It's part of balancing nature. Psst. I got a deep dark secret with you. Did you know that there are evil creatures? Yes, they are out there. They're out to destroy and suck your soul dry. They're out to eat everything that you care and love. They're here for the sole purpose of causing pure, unadulterated evil. Ruin the earth. Let me show you. Ah, yes. You see that? There it is. Right there. That's right. The poodle, one of France's deadliest animals. What? Just so happens humans like to do everything in extreme methods. They like to say, oh, we're not natural. We have to do things creatively. Oh my. What happens if your dryer won't start? Well, you know, might be good to make sure you've got the door closed. Hey man, did you plug it in? Oh, and did you blow the fuses to this stupid thing? Of course, you never know, it might happen. And did you make sure that you set it to cycle something? Just something you might have overlooked. Inconceivable! So, we blow ourselves up in a massive scale. Of course, it has to be video games that do it. And now for something completely different. This week we explore the Kia Spectra. New and notable features, well, it's been restyled this year. Features a 2.0-liter 4-cylinder engine, manual or automatic transmission available, 6 standard airbags, and the sporty SX model is available. Good things, well, ride comfort, fuel economy is very good, driving ease, headroom, and the price, very reasonable. So. But bad things, engine noise during hard acceleration. Acceleration with automatic sucks. ABS is not standard, and the resale value is less than desirable. Crash test. Well, front is okay. It's acceptable. You do have some moderate damage to the left foot, left leg. Oh my god, look at that thing. That looks hideous. As far as the side impact crashes, well, not so good. It's poor. The torso for the driver suffers serious damage, as well as the structure in the safety cage, and the rear passenger also has some torso damage, as well as pelvis and leg damage. So overall, the car is good if you have a low budget and you don't crash it. Yeah, life is a highway. But do you really want to ride it? All night long? I didn't think so. You know, it's recently occurred to me. Life isn't all that grand. Hey, I can increase my penis size. Yes! Yep, life is like a road trip. You think you know where you're going, and you end up getting turned around, lost, confused. The directions don't really pan out exactly as you planned. You get stuck in traffic, you run out of gas, your car breaks down, you get a flat tire. But you still cruise along in that one goal that you hope that someday you will arrive at the destination. What can I say? I'm an optimist. Don't you want to be an optimist too? I know I do. One day I was cruising downtown and I saw the most strangest thing. What did you see, Ted? Yeah, Ted, what did you see? Well, I was cruising down the back alley and this pigeon came out of nowhere and smacked my truck right here. Oh, you mean right here with the stick? Yeah, that's the spot. I thought it looked a little unusual. Yeah, Ted, so did I. Ho ho ho. Boy, do I feel like a jackass tonight. So, all I have to say left on this subject is that video games don't inspire violence. Politicians do.
Max, why did you put the Bill of Rights on our dartboard?
House cleaning. Guess what? We no longer have the right to peaceably assemble.
Great.
And next time you're incarcerated, you'll have the choice of cruel or unusual punishment.
I'm beginning to regret voting for the other guy.
What? Damn you, Jack Thompson. Damn you all to hell. It might be interesting to note that this week's top movies, in the theaters of course, well, number 1 is Disturbia, currently grossing $1,162,717. I'm not really interested in seeing that movie. Apparently someone is, though. Video games caused violence, dude. Oh, good lord, what the hell is that?